A capsized fishing boat drew a crowd of onlookers to the Columbia riverfront behind the Hood River Inn Tuesday morning in a rapid response from the Columbia River Inter-Tribal Fisheries Enforcement. The boat, piloted by a pair of Yakima tribal fishermen, was overloaded and capsized a few dozen yards from shore as the fishermen bailed out. The CRITFI officers that responded tried multiple times to flip the boat over with limited success, but eventually succeeded. However, the boat was still full of water and nearly completely swamped, so they attempted to pull it into shore. Those efforts led to near catastrophe for one of the fishermen when the rope slipped off a rock. However, he suffered only minor rope burns. While everyone was struggling to get the boat above water enough to allow for bailing efforts, someone was having a good time. The local seagulls, which were feasting on the dozens of salmon now floating in the river. Eventually, the boat was leveled, but then everyone had to wait for a bucket to arrive from CRITFI's Hood River office. The responding boat didn't have one, and the fishermen lost theirs when theirs sank. A pump was put in, finally a bucket arrived, and enough water was bailed out to allow the boat to be pulled into shore. Not all ended completely well, though. During the recovery efforts, the CRITFI boat sucked up a tarp from the sunken vessel, leading it to limp back to port, and the fishermen wound up losing all but a few of the fish that they had gathered up that morning.